Hello Scorpio, my name is Alison and you are with Healing Dove Tarot. Scorpio, a slightly different format this week. As you can tell, I haven't pre-shuffled your cards or laid them out. And the reason for that is because recently someone accused me of being fake for not shuffling on camera. Now, those of you that have been with me from the beginning will know that that's exactly what I used to do. I used to record the whole lot, the invocation, calling in spirit, the whole shuffle on camera, and it took a really long time. The reason for that is that I don't shuffle the deck and then split them into three and take the cards off the top. I shuffle and choose every single card, and I do that because I want spirit to choose the cards for you and to be as clear as I possibly can for a general reading. I still follow this process for all of my private readings. I mean, some of those, they blow out to an hour and a half, 2 hours for that very reason. So whilst I still follow that process for the weeklies, I just don't record it. However, this comment really kind of irked me because it bothered me, because it's not that it's an attack on me personally. I'm confident in who I am and what I bring to the table as a psychic intuitive, but more importantly, because when you throw a comment out like that flippantly, it throws into question every single person that's liked that video or that has subscribed to this channel and that checks in with me weekly. And I pride myself on trying to get to my videos quickly and put that out there, and I'm building a community that is one where everyone feels safe and supported and can either anonymously write in what they're going through or do it, openly. And I just simply can't have that. I can't tolerate that kind of, flippant questioning and putting other people's vulnerabilities into question and making them, question whether what they're hearing from me is true. So even though I loathe giving any airtime or credence to negative comments, I will defend my community and my subscribers to the end. And in doing that, today I am going to record the whole process from beginning to end. If you like this, please go check out the Capricorn weekly love video from last week. Read the comment, I've pinned it. Give the person thanks. If you find that this takes too long and you prefer me doing it the other way, also go give that person thanks and let me know. I am going to put out a poll via the community tab soon. All right, let's get started, Scorpio. Let's see what's in store for you this week when it comes to love. Universe and angels, messages and guides, my higher self, I call upon you now to give me a clear and accurate reading for the sign of Scorpio in love from the 10th to the 16th of December. Spirit, please show me what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. I call upon Archangel Michael for guidance, protection and support. I call upon Archangel Raphael to be with me now to guide me. And lastly, Eddie, Scorpio time. Call upon Eddie the White Dove, my amazing spirit guide. Come protect me and give me clear messages. Nice. Oh, it looks good, Scorpio. Yes. I want this to be my reading. Yes. Oh my goodness. All right. Can't almost contain my excitement. Okay, I'm just moving them so you can see them all. All right, Scorpio. So we start off this week with the card of the Devil. So a Capricorn could be in your life. That could be someone that you're dealing with, or this could just speak about where you're at. Now, Scorpio, you've just come out of having Jupiter in your sign. Jupiter, the planet of abundance, of luck, of good fortune. It's now in its home sign of Sagittarius, but Jupiter expands everything it touches, and you could be very much feeling empowered. Okay, the Devil card can have a lot of meanings, but I feel like with the rest of the cards, the way they're playing out, it's very much an energy of being empowered when it comes to love. Now, Scorpio, your reading for last week, I was talking about the status quo, about going with the flow, because I felt like as we get closer to the full moon and solstice, that things were going to shift for you. And that's exactly what I see here. This is an incredible reading. I'm very excited. For singles watching, straight up signs that I'm getting, you have a Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn is already mentioned, so Earth's very strong, Sagittarius, and general water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For some of you, there could also be like a younger Earth sign, so that's coming up, or a younger air sign, but I'm really seeing them more as like messengers coming in, okay? That's the knights, the princesses. So you've got this card of the devil, which speaks about power, empowerment, can sometimes speaks about bondage, feeling trapped, that kind of thing. But I feel like for you, Scorpio, it's like, I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. You know that Justin Timberlake song? Okay, I'm not a singer. All right, we know that. But it's like, that's the kind of vibe that you got. You're like, yeah, you know, I'm bringing my sexy back. And I say that because you have the Princess of Swords coupled with the King of Cups as you start this period. So as I said, a older water sign could be someone in your life that you're dating. But coupled with the Princess of Swords, I feel like it's a fast-moving energy, right? So it speaks about speed because you've got the Chariot at the bottom. The Chariot's major arcana of sign, represents the sign of Cancer, but it's like full speed ahead, for fast movement ahead. And I feel like for you, it's like going, yeah, I'm bringing sexy back. I did as Ali said. I waited last week in the status quo. I was like, yeah, I was hanging tight. I was waiting. Now I'm like, nah, I'm going forward. I want my sexy time. I want my person, right? This King of Cups. I want love. And it's so here for you, Scorpio. And we're not talking this kind of, you know, flighty one night stand kind of stuff. I'm seeing full marriage cards coming out, okay? Absolutely. Because as you get to the weekend, I have the Nine of Swords coupled with the Ten of Cups, okay? So Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment, absolutely content, happy, you know, pig rolling around in shit type kind of thing, right? You're just really happy with the way things are, or this is what you're working towards, because it's coupled with the Nine of Swords. So it could be that you have anxiety about wanting to have the perfect relationship for those that are in couples. You know, sometimes I think I was having this great conversation with a girlfriend of mine about expectation versus reality, and she was giving me some sound advice about how often the image we have in our mind about how things are going to look versus how they actually play out in life are very different. And we were talking about moving from one country to another and how that affected her and her family, and how she said, you know, I thought by moving to this particular country things were going to be very different, but they were actually a lot harder. So I feel like for you, it's like, if this is making sense to you, be careful of what you're thinking, of what your mental chatter is, okay? And this has come up for a few signs now, so I think it's a lot to do with the new moon in Sagittarius, and it's causing us to kind of look at our thoughts before we come into Capricorn season, and about what we're manifesting. And you've just passed your birthday, so you've passed your birthday, Jupiter's left your sign. There could be a little bit of a lull before you're finding this new hit. But look, I'm really seeing good things come from that, okay? You know, what I love about this combination is, how do we know what light is? How do we know what a good day is versus a bad day if we haven't seen the darkness, if we haven't considered all options, right? So this is just mental stuff. This is lower arcana. It's not the major arcana. So you have the ability to change this, okay? And I think it's really mental, like questioning your partnership or your happier ever after, and what you want it to look like and how you want it to be. And I say that because at the base of this we have the Hierophant. So Taurus, but also this represents large institutions, marriage, you know, people having a bond, a commitment, a contract, that kind of thing. I said to you before, if you're single and looking, the person that you meet at this time could very well turn into be your lifelong partner. And I say that with confidence because you have the Ten of Cups, the card of marriage and commitment is in the Hierophant, and you have the card of Judgment. So, you know, boom. Judgment is like resurrection, right? It's coming back from the dead. It's actually bringing in all that you hope for. It's becoming a new you. It's one of my Phoenix rising from the ashes type card. Ten of Cups, emotional abundance, fulfillment. You know, it speaks about family, reciprocity, that kind of thing. And then at the beginning, just hiding in the back here, you've got the Hierophant, card of marriage. Like, wow. So the energy is around you, okay? That doesn't mean that you're all going to go get married this week. Some of you definitely are. I see you getting married this week, and maybe what I'm picking up on, because you've got the King of Cups, you've got the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Cups, maybe you're having a little bit of anxiety, you know, that cold feet about going through with it. you don't need to at all because it looks beautiful. And it's a great time to wed. Venus has just gone direct, you know, we don't have any retrogrades. It's a really beautiful time. As you get to the weekend, and if your wedding is coming up for this weekend, for some of you it is, I feel like that anxiety is going to shift and you're just going to have a beautiful celebration. At the center of your reading, Scorpio, like this reading is just so cool. You have the card of the Chariot, you have the card of the Ace of Pentacles, and then you have the card of the Hierophant. I mean, look at this. Moving towards brand new beginning when it comes in love. Making a commitment, a solid foundation. And those that follow me, that know that I love the Ace of Pentacles, because for me, it speaks about true love, true commitment. It's like not this wishy-washy, oh, I love you, you love me, you know, which all has a place. Don't get me wrong. Don't be hating. But I mean, it's like that deep, like, I'm going to be there for you when you're sick. I'm going to make you the chicken soup. And when you look terrible and you can't get off the couch, I've got you. You know, it's that kind of energy, and it's really beautiful because you're rushing towards it, Scorpio. So like I said, some of you are absolutely getting married this week, and congratulations if that is you. It looks amazing, and I really see a beautiful commitment coming out of it. And some of you are just preparing yourself for this energy that wants to come in, right? You're getting yourself ready for a beautiful new relationship that Spirit wants to give you. I mean, you have the Chariot, the Hierophant, the card of Judgment, all in your spread in this beautiful, with the Ace of Pentacles. You have the King of Cups, the Ten of Cups. You have the Princess of Swords. You have the Prince of Pentacles. So, you know, a solid concrete offer coming in on this card of Judgment. It's a beautiful reading, Scorpio. Absolutely gorgeous. And, you know, for this week, it may just be the invitation is to really get that negativity out of your head, okay? That's the only negative card I see here, this Nine of Swords, and that's totally within your control. If you are single and have been single for quite some time, the energy is about to shift for you, okay? And you could very well meet this person at a bookstore. I need to tell someone that. Someone needs to know. You're going to go to a book signing or something like that and meet them there. They're showing me like a book signing. All right. Exciting. Actually, it really is exciting. Additional guidance for singles, please. Single Scorpios in love from the 10th to the 16th of December. Please show me. Scorpio singles in love from the 10th to the 16th. There. Card of Observe. Beautiful. Really nice. Additional guidance for couples in love from the 10th to the 16th of December. Thank you, Eddie. Please show me 10th to the 16th of December. To the 16th of December for Scorpio in love. One card, please, Eddie. There. Look at this. Serendipity. Beautiful. For those that are getting married, beautiful. I mean, you've got a 4-leaf frickin' clover. Observe. Okay. So this is the card of the Hanged Man, okay? So it's seeing things from a different perspective. And it means release, surrender, reconsider, patience, cycles, and perspectives. A new understanding around matters of the heart is waiting to be revealed to you. Be still and observant. Now is not the time to take action. Instead, take a step back and wait. Reflect upon the relationship or issue. What is really happening? Release the need or desire to direct the relationship and simply go with the course of events. When you surrender to the experience, you'll learn a great deal and ultimately get what you truly need. Sometimes it's in releasing that we discover what we really need as opposed to what we think we need. It's a big one. Trust the process, have faith in the journey, and let go of the outcome. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And that's what I was saying for those that haven't yet got that kind of energy around you yet. I want you to know it's coming. Spirit's sending it to you. You're being guided. The Chariot, the Hierophant, the Judgment card. Your prayers have been answered. You are calling this energy in. Serendipity, 18. Okay, this is really cool. I love this card. I want to know who's getting married. Hit me up. Let me know if you are. Opportunity aligned with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. Spirit has a plan, and that plan is to place you in front of the right person at the right time. Wow. If that's not almost the same message as this card, it's about just wait, trust in the process. Very cool. You have met or are about to meet someone vitally important on your journey, someone Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It is out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs that Spirit presents. So, you know, for those that are in couples that are already together, if you needed any more of a confirmation that you're with your right person, or that you're about to marry the right person, or that you're thinking about marrying the right person, then here it is, baby. All right, that was your reading for this week. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button and I'll be back with you next week. Take care.